Hello and good morning from my side also. Welcome to the first presentation of the launching of the biostimulants products. I am Vasilis Bardoukas. I am the EU Development Manager for Biostimulants and Microelements. And as you understand from the difficult surname, I'm from Greece. And today, I think it's a great day for our biostimulant team. Although we are small, it's a very important day. And also, I think it's an important day also for the group because finally, Haifa is entering to the most dynamically developed sector of the fertilizer business, which is the biostimulant sector. And you will see in the presentation that it will make an impact. Before I start, I would like to thank all the people involved in creating this line that devoted time from the marketing people, from the top management to our team. And just to also to highlight one thing is that Haifa is also believing and investing in this sector against the crisis that we are living nowadays. So we want to present to you the new line, our new novel range of biostimulants, which are the Haifastim products. We picked the Haifastim products and we decided to start with 7 main products that are very innovative, and we are believing in them, and they are going to serve, first of all, the values of the group. And the values of the group is to transmit knowledge, and this knowledge to be based in scientific and agronomical background. So this line of products, you will see that is going to complement our nutritional solution, and it's promising agronomical effects, but it's not promising magic, because we're not selling magic. This is not the group's attitude. And based on these values of transmitting knowledge and know-how, we picked several products based on high quality of the material, of the mother material. On advanced technology, we want to communicate different products and products with differentiation inside the same group. Products of natural origin, we don't include in this line chemical solutions. As you know, most of you, the biostimulant sector is mainly from products from the cyclic economy. So it is organic materials, let's say, or materials derived from the organic chemistry, while the inorganic fertilizers are coming from the inorganic chemistry. So it's natural origin and materials that were picked in order to have high miscibility with the other agrochemicals, such as fertilizers and plant protection products. And this is made by a strategic decision in order to show you in the next slide how we are going to implement the biostimulants in our nutritional programs. And this is what Haifa is offering with this line. It's the biostimulants, it's not the cake, it's the cherry on the cake. Okay. So you see the range of the 7 products that I mentioned before. You see what the Marcom did for us, a very special layout, not the traditional layout that you have used from Haifa, a layout and packaging that is very transparent, distinguishes the products by the color, the product category, icons that refers to the main function of the product, more icons that specify the applications of the product, and also informations about what is the product composed of and what is the concentration of the biochemical active ingredients. Before beginning the presentation of the product, I would like to say that the product presentation will include some examples on how to use the product. And finally, you will see how this usage of the product, the specific usage, can be implemented to a fully integrated plant nutrition product, to a holistic nutrition approach, and to integrated plant nutrition regime. So the first product is Haifastim Force. It's a product specially designed for saving metabolic energy and has a super fast assimilation. You can see in every product the packaging and the pallets. The dosage per hectare is 3 to 6 liters per hectare. We recommend the product via foliar nutrition, and the boreal is also ideal for hydroponics application. We think that this product is one of its kind. It's a very versatile product containing from osmolytes like plant sugars and plant peptides to natural phytohormones. The mother material, it's a plant extract. Okay, so it's a plant material for plant application. Okay, it provides many physiological signaling inside the plant due to the high phytohormone, natural phytohormone, I have to highlight it, and due to the osmolytes and the small chain peptides and the free amino acid content, but also delivers to the plant high betaine and mannitol content. For this reason, the effect on the plant is to promote cell division, to promote fruit growth, to minimize physiological disorders, to relieve from stress, and to enhance the nutrient absorption. Because of its versatility and because of the nature of the product, this is how we recommend to make a 360 foliar approach. Because from the practical point of view, also the growers and the end users are not going to apply the product to apply only the biostimulants. They need one biostimulant that with this, they can also combine the micro elements, the nutrients, and the plant protection products. And this product is also ideal for making such kind of application, a 360 foliar application. The other attribute is you see always flowers, because the flower is the most sensitive stage of the plant. As you understand, it's a very sensitive plant tissue that is not very, let's say, tolerant to toxic dosage of fertilizers and so on. But this material, because it derives, the mother material is very natural, and the process of extraction from the mother material, that it is a plant extract in reality, it's very soft. It can be used in the most sensitive stages of the plant, which is the flowering stage. We tried it in apples, and we tried it also in vineyard, as you see in Sauvignon Blanc, which is a French variety, and Xenoma, a very famous Greek variety, during the flowering season and during and before the varaison in vineyards. And you can understand that this is only an example of the applications that we have done with the product, and it's only a recommendation. Okay, so changing the next, let's say, very unique product that we introduced. It's a Haifastim Energy, which it's a product designed to strengthen the plant during the abiotic conditions and throughout its growth cycle. The plant, this material, it's a very lipophilic material, and due to its lipophilicity and due to its free and total amino acids content and physio-nutritional substances, okay, it can easily penetrate from the leaf cuticle. It can give systematic reaction inside the plant, which means it can move from leaves top down to the root and to the fruit, and this relieves the plant and delivers also nutrients. So the effect on the plant is to relieve from abiotic and biotic stress, to promote vegetative growth, to enhance the absorbance and transport of nutrient and plant protection products, because as I told you, we designed the product to have a high miscibility capacity in order, apart from the biostimulant effect, to deliver also at the same foliar spraying, nutrients, microelements, and plant protection products. The product makes an ideal combination with weed killers due to its lipophilic character and enhances the effect of the weed killers inside the target weed, and also reduces the lag effect that weed killers have in our, let's say, cultivated crop. You can see here how Haifastim, how a sunflower and a rice crop with Haifastim energy treated and untreated. You see it's obvious, especially in the sunflower, what is the effect of the product combined with combination with weed killers. Third product, it's Haifastim booster. Haifastim booster, it's a very special formulation that combines the high free amino acid content with microelement and macroelement concentration. For this reason, it's also a dry. This is a dry material, okay, which boosts the growth processes and relieves from stress. You can see here what is the dosage per hectare, and we recommend the product especially to be applied via foliar application. You see the pictures here that it is an ideal product for curative application, which means a post-harvest application, but also the right timing of application of the product can be, for example, in kiwi, in pre-flowering and flowering stage, also in olive, in the early stages of vegetative growth, and also in the pre-flowering stage. So we have large data on how every product can be applied. We have large data on how the mixability of the product makes it much higher in terms of efficiency. And we have large data, which is the right stage to apply the product, because you have to understand also that biostimulants have a special effect, and the effect is also pronounced when the right timing comes. Okay, so for every biostimulant, we are trying also to give a recommendation for the right phase to apply. Haifastim Vital, it's our proposition in the category of the seaweed extracts. And, we believe that this is a top quality product, which helps to obtain maximum yield and best quality. The product can be applied either through nutrition or foliar application. And the effect on the plants are the alleviation of abiotic and biotic stress, Due to its high content in natural phytohormones, it also reduces the senescence and the ethylene production. Due to the cytokinin content enhances the secondary root growth and enhances also the flowering and fruit quality. You can see here again situations and also phases that we can apply the product. So you see under heat and water stress the flowers, and also during the transplanting between the treated with Haifastim Vital and the control treatment. But also the product can be also applied in different physiological stages also in the trees. So one very crucial and very very productive application, it will be, for example, in apple during the green tip stage, when after the bud burst, because at this phase maybe at this phase the plant is having and experiencing some stresses, and Haifastim Vital, it's there to protect the new vegetative growth. Haifastim V, it's the next one, and we think it's the top technology in what we are saying, or humic and fulvic acid category, although it's not a humic and fulvic acid. I think it's an innovative technology that comes to our group, and also to the growers worldwide. It is supposed to be able to support water retention and drought tolerance through the effects of the product. So the recommended application is for nutrition and soil application, okay? And the effect on the plants, especially as you see the stages, in the first stages of this transplanting stage and the establishing stage, it's to produce more secondary roots, to lead to higher soil cation exchange capacity, to lead to higher nutrient and water use efficiency, to lower the pH of the soil. Usually, this category of products, the humates, as we said, they are extracted with potassium hydroxide, and they have high pH. This product is having a low pH, helping even more the establishing and also correcting the soil pH, and also advances the soil properties and the microorganism populations. And through all of this and synergistic physiological reactions, the product lead to better resilience to stress. Haifastim humic, it's a very high quality potassium humate product. We picked one material that it is one of its kind in potassium humate product, because it reaches the highest quality. As you understand, the humates, it's for drip irrigation and nutrition, and we have to use them again in the early stages of the plant, during the transplant or the establishment. And you can combine this the humic product with our water-soluble products, with our granular fertilizers. Either it is normal, either it is coated. Next product, it's Haifastim Vigor, which is our, let's say, proposal in the amino acid category. The product, as you see, it is designed for nutrition again and soil application, and it is designed after the application of humic in combination with the polyfeeds, with the granular NPKs, or with the NPKs, the multicote agri NPKs. You see here trials in in industrial tomato, and the application can be done 2-3 weeks in 2-3 weeks intervals. So these were the 7 main products designed, and as we want to call them, it's the first generation of products of Haifa. And these 7 products, in reality, complements, and it's the last parcel in our puzzle. In order to fix what we called a 360 nutritional approach, a 360 integrated plant nutrition program. So why we need this kind of material? Because biostimulants and Haifastim have an impact on the plant metabolism. Okay, and all of us, we have to understand a certain function of biostimulants. Okay, so it's not most of the plants are subjected to stress. Okay, because most of the plants are being grown outside. Okay, and outside we have adverse environmental conditions. With these adverse environmental conditions, we often experience nutritional imbalances. And these imbalances can occur also without any severe stresses, but with very mild stresses. Okay. Nutritional imbalances either because the plant cannot transport the nutrients, or either the plant accumulates toxic ions, either the plant doesn't have any water to transport the nutrients from the soil, either because the soil properties are very difficult to manage. And this combination of stress plants and nutritional imbalances lead to physiological disorders. Physiological disorders that are very common in the plants. So Haifastim and biostimulants category in general are here not to substitute the existing nutrients. They are here to help avoid the physiological disorder. In reality, their impact is more qualitative than quantitative. That's why we want to implement in the nutritional product, and it's very useful to implement the biostimulants, not to necessarily to increase the quantity and to increase the yields, but to reach more high commercial yields. Okay, so, and you can see here common physiological plant disorders that it is a combination of nutritional balance and adverse environmental conditions. So you can see here blossom and rot in pepper and tomato, bitter pit in apples, albedo breakdown, which is a very common physiological disorder in citrus and especially in the family of navalates, bunch stem chlorosis in wine vineyard, cherry cracking, okay, hollow stem broccoli and purpling in cauliflower. It's not a nutritional problem. It's a combination of nutrition and mild stress in the plant. So how a 360 approach is going, first of all, to solve this problem, and how Haifa can make such kind of an approach, and what is the biostimulant position in this kind of approach. And this is our solution. So nowadays, Haifa, as a top specialty company, it's able to present a product for the base dressing. And this is an example of pitch, as you understand. Present products for the side dressing, either water solubles, either granulars, and present a product of control release fertilizer for post-harvest application. As you understand, this completes the 95% of the nutrition of the plant. because in general, roots are the designed organs of the plants in order to absorb the nutrients. Okay, but due to adverse environmental effects, due to the situation of some elements that they are being transported, for example, through only the xylem or through the evapotranspiration rate, or because of some nutrients that cannot move easily inside the plant tissue. Okay, and with the combination of environmental conditions, we have also to apply some nutrients, and especially calcium and boron. It's a very common practice from the foliar application. And also, okay, you have to understand that Haifa is in a position also to provide all these nutrients from the foliar application. And this is the cake. But the cake has to be supplemented with the cherry because, and the cherry in our position is the biostimulants, because it's not very easy, these elements, to move through the leaves, and also it's not very easy to protect all this process without having some also resilience, to give some molecules that will provide some resilience to the plants. So all of these biostimulants, these different products, are being implemented in a total 360 nutritional approach, okay, in different physiological stages of the plant. Different products are recommended through the foliar application in order also to enhance the penetration of the nutrients inside the plant tissue, but also via the soil application by improving, first of all, the soil properties, and by improving also the secondary root development. For these reasons, okay, Haifastim, it's very important for us, and it's very important for us because now we are able to say that Haifa, as the top specialty fertilizer company in the world, is the only one that can transmit an integrated plant nutrition management, a 360 approach that includes straight fertilizer, water-soluble fertilizers, granular NPK fertilizers, control-release fertilizers, and Haifastim microelements and Haifastim biostimulant products. And this can be supported also from tools that also Haifa have designed for making your own 360 approach in order to be advised how to use the product most properly. So we have created also the FoliMatch application and the NutriNet software in order the Haifastim products, okay, to boost even more your production. So from the behalf of all the biostimulant team, thank you very much. I hope it was robust, quick, and gives you an insight for the biostimulant, for our biostimulant dream in our group. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Vasilis, for the very informative presentation. We have a few questions. I try to summarize a few questions together. One, it's regarding a catalog of the products. You know, we have a few questions from Germany, India, etc. If it's available already, the catalog.
The catalog, it's almost available. We wanted, first of all, to launch the product commercially through a presentation. As you understand, we have prepared already all the informative, let's say, material for the product, the labels, the technical data sheet, and so on. So most probably, and this depends also from our marketing team when they are going to publish it, in the next few days, we are going to be able to have also all the brochures and leaflets and all the marketing material.
Thank you. I suggest that everybody that want to receive this catalog will write on the chat his name and please send the catalog, and we'll send it through in a minute. It will be ready. Other question, it's about if it can combine with other fertilizers or other materials.
As I said also in the presentation, for us it was very crucial to pick products that they will have a high mixability with all the other agrochemicals. And when I say agrochemicals, I also mean other fertilizers. So most of the products, in the majority of the fertilizers, all the products are can be mixed. Okay, there are some exceptions, but these are exceptions, and there are not the rule.
Thank you. The people that start to write about they want catalog, please add your email, because I'm not sure we have it. If this is a foliar and foliar product or fertigation too, can be applied.
Most of the products, we try to recommend to the people an application. Most of the products can be applied easily, foliar or by irrigation. Okay. As you will see also on the labels of the product, because the labels are very informative on what the product is containing exactly, on what is the application dosage, on what is the application rate, on what is the application phase. We are trying just to guide the people and the end grower and the end customer how to better use the product, either through irrigation, either via foliar application, either from hydroponics, because Haifastim, for example, can be easily mixed in the tank A. It has a pH of 3 to 4, and also to the tank B, excuse me, to the phosphate. It has a low pH, for example, and it's a very soft material with very low EC and no chloride and sodium. So it is one of its kind, because usually the biostimulants cannot mix it in a hydroponic, let's say, recipe. But this is just a recommendation. All the materials can be applied via foliar or via irrigation application.
Okay, thank you. And this new line of product will be the technical support will be by a Haifa team.
We are preparing all the material. You know, the technical support. This is what we do. We are doing as a group. Okay. This is
the same agronomist will will take care of you if the question.
Okay. Yes, the group is here to transmit knowledge, but the technical support never ends. So everybody, because you know, the plant conditions and so on, and the plant environment and different environments never ending. But for every product and for every new application, we are going to produce, first of all, some initial, let's say, nutritional recommendation for stone fruits, for citrus, for vegetables, and so on. And afterwards, if someone wants to have some special design on applying the product, we can also help. Okay. We have also a large distribution network that are very, very educated people. So also our associates can be a part of this exercise.
Okay, thank you. I think we'll about the time that we need to end. I just want to remind that this information and other information can be found on our website. We have a lot of information about the new products and all the Haifa technologies. So, the webinar, the recording of this webinar and the other, if you missed, you can find it on the website too. And on behalf of all Haifa group, thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you very much.